we go, here we go. Oh, special intro! Nice! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that's so awesome. And more character available in the Celestial Invitation. Oh, they put normal Soul Wolf in there too. Cool, cool, cool. I'll gladly throw them in there. Let's see, let's go Clara. Have it like that. And we got another rerun for Firefly, Casterus, and Dahlia. And the Light Cone.
That's because we're the only newspaper publication in this world of...
My room? I'm sorry for asking for that. Oh, okay. New thing either. Anyway, first, our starting ritual. If I hadn't forgotten to do this like a few days in a row, this would have been almost lined up perfectly for this whole anniversary. 993. So close. If I hadn't missed just like 2 days of this, that could have been a perfect lineup. I am so saddened by that. We are nearly had something great there by accident. But alas, that's how it goes. Oh crap, did I actually... whoopsie, I'm thinking I might have actually undid the story recap part. No, whoopsie, whatever, let's just get over here.
Time to log
Alright, here we go.
head back.
Well, actually, first, before we do that, there's a bunch of extra goodies to go around. Bunch of stuff here. Oh, another one of the relic recons. Showcase and the Nova Flare! Firefly! Oh! Oh. Well, I almost saw that. I didn't see the full thing of it. Let's quickly go through these. So, how do they change Wilt Up? Inflicts weightlessness state on target. Action delayed when attacked. Reduce defense and effect hit rate can increase attack at a certain ratio. Okay. That's pretty neat.
Stay.
Pretty cool. I'll just speed through this as fast as I can.
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
Come to me!
Nice, well, it's getting some more attention with Noble Flare.
There is no other choice.
Well, it's always got a special place in my heart, being from Impact 3rd and all.
It too shall fall.
I always appreciate having him be remembered.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Mortality is forever.
We got places to be, we can't spend too long here.
Our cute place
With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
Let's begin.
You can't run!
Go.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Hurry.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me!
Him.
Amateur.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
A nice little weakness, efficiency.
Leave it to me.
Implanting is a good buff to have.
You can't run!
I weep for the departed.
Faster.
It too shall fall.
Kill it faster,
You will not
squash this bug.
survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Need whatever extra jades I can get. Because while I do have a healthy amount, probably enough to guarantee at least getting Silver Wolf,
Our cute
her Light Cone and Evanescia will be a lot more of a struggle. I want to believe I can have some incredible luck. Maybe
I
hack,
weep for the
maybe
departed.
hacking myself if need be. But
It too shall fall.
no, of course not actually, but
Found me.
it would be cool if I could just get both, or everything at... I'm willing to sacrifice Evanesia's light cone later on, if I can
Let's
get
be
Silver
quick.
Wolves here. Especially after all those trailers, and how awesome they were.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Destined for oblivion.
You can't run.
Oh, wrapped up, we're done here. Come on, gotta get to the next one.
Departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, really gotta watch them all blow up individually still. Alright, cool buffs for Welt. What about Huahua? What do they give you, Huahua? Can additionally restore HP to ally target with the lowest HP percentage. Increases the duration of Divine Provision. Ultimate can refresh Divine Provision. What's that mean? Post adjustment, after using her skill or ultimate, gains Divine Provision. Ally target restores their own HP of the ally target with the lowest HP percentage at the start of turn when using ultimate afterward. Afterward, every ally target with the low HP to receive 1 healing. Oh, so just like an extra healing after she uses her ultimate? Okay.
Flee.
Big scary wolf. Another thing
Let's
about,
try
like,
this other
has
way.
Fulwish done, like, a single rerun throughout the entire
Trust me.
duration of the game?
We can do anything.
I can't remember a single time that she's done a rerun. I'm sure she has, I just can't remember it right now.
This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Go Saber!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Torment and doubt farewell.
Get them.
I'm marked.
Go, go, go. Again! Again! Hello.
This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Get out. All those buffs.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Splat! Splat him.
Serenity is before me.
Get them.
Of course, I'm happy with Wolf having getting a buff at all. I wasn't expecting her to get a buff out of all characters, but I'm certainly not complaining at all.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This will watch over you
Go, go, go.
and guide you on your path.
Oh, now Wolf is angry.
Trust me.
Stop
We
it.
can do anything.
Down, boy, down. Go, Saber. Finish it. Dead. Cool buff, cool buff. Congratulations, Huahua, on getting buffed. Now, Ziegler. What could they have given her? When an attack's target HP falls below a certain percentage, can automatically trigger a skill attack against them. Oh, that sounds very cool. That's being, increase the damage, the unit's damage dealt, and effect can stack. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay. That's a pretty cool one. It's a mono quantum team.
Bad luck. Converge and awaken. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, cool.
Who's next? Can you find the answer?
I'm only missing Tribby in order to build this team.
Don't mess with Hook. I'll
Cool.
end your misery.
So if it keeps stacking, could I go ahead and do that?
I'll end your misery.
Can I take a look at her? Cypher. What's recurrent. Not sure what stat that'll be, but seems very effective.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Congratulations, Zila.
Illusions of the past. Underestimating us will come delivering more. What a headache.
Get out of here. Wanna be Ranger? Instantly kill that.
I'll end your misery.
Instantly kill that one.
Human creations. It's coming. Like the west wind. Let me go. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That was a big hit. Kill that. Oh, I love this.
Let's play for a while. It came together.
I could have done this. Nah, whatever.
Can you find the answer?
Oh,
Don't
there
mess
goes
with
Fulwish
me.
one. Oh, that's so cool. Almost there. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Finish it off, Zila.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, cool. That's all free, which just leaves our very dear, very favorite Fireflies buff. Now, what could they have given her? She's already so powerful. Especially at that E2 I have her at right now. Enhanced skills can induce fire weakness to all attack targets, and causing me to brace an enemy. Extends duration of complete combustion. Extends duration. Oh wow! All right. Hell yeah! That sounds awesome.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Can't wait anymore. There'll be a way. Share good fortunes. The candle flickered, etched in your bones. Memories. It all dies.
So beautiful.
Joining the battle. Attack.
You want to betray me? Like until everything
Alright.
burns to ashes. Set to the seas of flame.
Ah, this is the trial version I said. This trial version doesn't go instantly twice on top of each other.
Immolated
Using a
like
skill
this.
point while complete combustion.
Dream vanished.
This set to the seas of flame.
Extending the duration though, that is very cool.
Firefight to live.
And last word. Have we met? Clouds scattered. This time, dreams of a... Let us dance
Go, go,
once
go.
more.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Yeah.
So, normally it'd be... Oh, very cool. So instead of just being the one target you're focusing on, it's now both of them on the sides.
Set to the seas of flame. You want to betray me?
And extending the duration by breaking, so that's at 4 right there. No, it didn't quite work
Flickers in
there.
your breath.
Etched in your bones.
Whatever.
It all dies. So beautiful.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything
Yeah, I'm on.
burns to
Get second
ashes.
phase 2.
Set to the seas of flame.
Can't believe they did the whole like Devil May Cry in the chair meme for Firefly there, and it's one. That was such a
You want
so
to
funny.
betray me? Recalibration.
Any last words?
Immolate my dance. Yeah. Set the seas aflame. Can't wait anymore.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Fight to live. Etched in your bones.
Memory.
Go, 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 go.
So beautiful.
Have we met?
Break it.
Share good
break
fortunes.
it. Break it, break it, break it.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Immerse yourself. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas aflame. You want to betray me.
None can stand against the galaxy. Stellar Hunter Firefly.
Can't wait anymore. Like until
A little bit more.
burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Dream
Almost.
vanished.
We got places to be, Flame Reaver.
Allow me to. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Set the seas aflame.
Pretty cool buff, yeah. Extending the duration and inflicting weaknesses on adjacent targets. Pretty cool. That's those. Claimable rewards. Look at everyone. Character rewards. Oh, right. I can get a Firefly or a Robin. I mean, Robin or a Quilpa. I guess just one of those. Who should I get? I already have all these characters. Oh, there's a caster's outfit? Oh, no way. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Does Polyps get me any different? Ooh, I can get one of those for myself. I do have enough of the shards. Honestly, I'm tempted. Bunny ears. One of those. And one of those. I'm very tempted to get that. Eh, what the hell, why not? It fits the occasion. Oh, look at Pom-Pom looking all spiffy. These, Furbo goggles? Due to conflict with Travelers, Harmony hat. Another decoration. Alright. I can also get this one. Sure. Thanks for the single. Now let's see, wait, one more. That one there. Oh, another companion. Oh, another one of these. You met on your journey and a companion you met on your journey and see what blessing they have for you. I feel like I'm tempted to go Cyrene, but honestly, I do really like the Herda. Maybe Acheron? I mean, I'll look for all the letters at a later point, so I'll go for the Herda. That's there. Oh, yes, I'm aware. But what character do I don't know what character I should want to get the thing for. Cute. Oh yeah, we're gonna be wearing these for the story. Absolutely. I don't know what character I want to do. I think I'll just hold on to that for a little while. No, not that. Also, you should be... Wait, what? Wait, we just get it? Huh? I thought we'd, like, have to play story first to unlock it, huh? That seems... wrong. Why would they just give that right away? I mean... I want to say no, because I feel like... That should certainly be related to the story, I imagine. Why would they just give it straight off the bat like that, so... You can go back to Remembrance for now, still. I definitely want to play with a new Trailblazer, but I don't know why they would just give it right away. Right then, but that... Finally, after all that rigmarole, it's time to start pulling! Oh, right. I have got the 18 there. 135 here. And if it comes down to it even, I'm willing to give my special Starlight exchange for it. Here we go. Let's get Silver Wolf level 999. Pull number 1. Pull number 1. Number 2. Da-da-da-da-da. Number 3. 4. 4 for 4. Come on, Silver Wolf. Come on, Silver Wolf. 5. 5. 6. 7. 7. Oh, she's taking her time. Taking her time. 8. 9. 9. 9. Come on, triple 9s. Okay, okay, okay. 9th pull. Come on, Silver Wolf, please. Silver Wolf, Silver Wolf, Silver Wolf. I'm willing to give everything for this. Stop! Damn it. Maybe it could be a double. Possibly, by any chance. At least the blow came quick. It didn't keep me waiting for the end of the lineup. Zila, why? Damn it. Alright. Here we go. Number 1. Oh, hell yes! Thank you, game! Thank you! Thank goodness, thank goodness. Oh, thank God, thank God. Alright. How many more was that in? That's 10, like 13, 14, 15, 16 off. Shoot. God, I love her. And welcome in, Iris. Hope you're well. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. I really was scared I might not have enough to get her, but thank God, we got her. Now I do have a choice here. I do really want to get her light cone. It's been a while since I pulled for a light cone at all. But they have Evanescia coming in the next half. And I do really like Evanescia. I got 50 here. But it's Silver Wolf. It's my favorite seller in Hunters. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. I've not pulled for light cone in a long time. I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe we can get lucky. 1 pull. 2 pulls. 3. I know there's a way to catch the ticket looking different before it even gets to, like, the space screen, but I can't quite catch that myself. 4. 5. No dice. Alright. Let it be then. I got 50 here. Not like I'm using this for anything else, so... We got our 5 pulls. We really gotta hope we can win this one. Really gotta pray for it. Okay, here it is. Here's something. Let it be Silver Wolf. Let it be Silver Wolf. Come on, Silver Wolf, please. If this isn't it, then I don't know if I think I can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Thank you, game! Thank you! Welcome to Cosmic City! Hell yes! Oh, thank God! Thank God! Oh, thank you, game! That means we get to keep the 30 left over! Now normally I would also try to pull for another Firefly, which I am tempted to do, but I'm not gonna push my luck that much. I gotta save what I can for Evanescia later on. Firefly will have to sit for E2 for a while still. But let's get her on team now. Woo! God, such an upgrade. I love her so much. You're getting the full max level treatment.
When are we gonna get the level up all button?
Oh my god, you're absolutely correct, Silver Wolf. I have the supplies. Why not just give it? Why not just have that level up all right away? And technically, she's supposed to be level
When are we
999.
gonna get the level up all button?
Oh, but I can't. I can only level you up to like 90 in this game. They don't allow me to go to level 999. Da 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 da. Wait, I don't have enough. Wait, no, yes I do.
When are we gonna get the level up all button?
Craft that. Or it's even level 80, not even 90.
Now we can really have some fun.
Hell yeah. And then the light cone. That gorgeous light cone. I bought this just in case I wouldn't be able to get her, but I guess now I'll just have to use that for Evanesia's release, because I definitely won't have enough for Evanesia's light cone. Getting the full treatment, full levels everywhere. I should have more than enough supplies. I've been doing nothing but farming in preparation for her. 70 and 80. Great. Oh, I didn't actually put it on. Buttons. There you go. And traces. These ones actually will toggle on the quick level up for. So at least we got the quick level up there. All the way. I'm not really sure what stats Silverwood needs to build for.
I always max out my talents first. What about you?
Seems like she just needs crits and speed. I think that's how she was meant to be built. Based on like these here, like speed, crit rates, so I'll just build it. Hopefully I have something good for that. I'm willing to craft it if I need to.
I always max out my talents first. What about you?
I mean, I gotta level up the skills, the actual level before I can level up the skills, so like, you have to do that first, Silverwolf. In this game, at least. All the way.
I always max out my talents first. What about you?
Actually ran a bit low on stuff. At least for the elation things. But, there it is. And now the relics. The card part. So, they want to use this one. I have seen that, but I've also seen people possibly suggest the Diviner Distant Reach since she does need the speed, and this one increases your speed. So would this not be better for her? Increased speed by 6% for entering combat, where speed is greater or higher. So yeah, would that not be better than the other set? Because this one just increases crit damage and elation damage dealt by target and their ignores 10% target defense. I wonder actually, which is better? Which is better for her? I guess you can sort of go for either if you really want to, but... I don't actually know. How much does she need speed? I don't really know, like, what number of speed she actually needs. I'll just go for this magical girl set here. So, do I have anything good? Let's see. 3 into crit damage, so that's pretty good. See, so, that's only got 5.5. Oh, this is got a bit of speed, but attack, crit damage. I need more. It's always crit rate I struggle with. But speed as well. Speed is important. Let's try it. 3 into speed, or an 8 for... That's... I feel like I can't ignore that. Which means this one has to be crit rate. That's crit damage. It also has a speed buff. I could build something. Let's go with that. 5 and a... Wow, okay. That was perfect. Wow, holy crap. That is... I have never had that happen before, where it all goes into one single stat like that. That's insane. Okay, no question about that one. What about you? 200 crit rate, an 8.4. Not bad. I'll accept it. As for the planar orb, that one's a also easy one. Obviously want to be Punk Lord stage 0. Now, do I have a... HP and defense, that's what they're recommending? Does she need defense? Do I have any good ones here with imaginary? No. What about here? Main stat for the cable, How much health does she need? I don't quite know, actually. Let me take a look at her actual skills real quick. I see, equal to... So, the attack, yes. Attack. What part of her needs the HP and defense?
Talents maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
Yes, you're very cool, Cyril. Very, very cool. Yeah, you said I'm not sure what they're asking for attack and defense on her. But I'll build for something else. Look for that one. Main stat for the cable, let's go... Attack. And can I get some substats of crit speed? Oh, here's a good one. It's base attack. And one's affect hit rate and... Nah. Cable? Oh, there's this one. It's pretty good. Sure, go with that one. As for the orb. Orb. Ah, darn, fire. Imaginary, but only crit damage. Let's make one. I can build one. Synthesize. Oh yeah, I can make those again. I need something perfect for my Silver Wolf. Give me an orb. Give me imaginary damage boost. Alright. Defense, flat defense hurt both of them. Ugh. I swear, those levels go into defense too much. I'm gonna be very upset. Come on. Back. There you are. Do not screw me over in the levels game. Come on. Good enough. I can definitely do better, but that'll do for now. Which brings my Silver Wolf up to 187 for speed, 82 crit rate, 138 for crit damage. Probably not the best it could be, but... In terms of my other characters for speed, 187 is pretty up there. Oh yeah, only Hyacinth has more speed so far, 190. So yeah, pretty good number, I'd say. No, not you. Oh yeah, I forgot the free bits in here. Oh, this is new. Oh. Yeah, medals from this period that aren't displayed. Okay, well, that's cool. But no, I won't do that yet. Someone's up. It keeps highlighting that. I guess I also got... Right, I also got a Zila. I'm dealing damage to an enemy whose HP 80% or lower, crit rate increased by 15. Oh,
Where
that'd be-
there's hope, there's the will to fight.
it's pretty good for your buff. Zila, congrats. I finally got another Arlen, just randomly. This dude still isn't maxed for me.
home to protect.
He just isn't present at all. I forget who he is like half the time. Still just wondering though why they just gave you elation right off the bat like this. Oh yeah, see, early. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. And so now, go to our teams. This one. Oh, of course, I need to add a star on you.
Well, since you're here, how about we do a collab stream?
And get Yaoguang in there. Where is she? Yaoguang. There.
With an expert.
Oh, swap the team. And here she is. Looking so cool.
Let's have some fun.
Ah! Got a little Pac-Man pet. Kid makes music. Ah. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Alright, which means it's time to go finally. I feel kind of bad. I actually skipped the little last time rerun thing.
Wanna try the latest drink in our cafe?
I like the last time recap, but that's on me for getting overexcited.
Please do not take any pictures.
But we are here. We're ready. Whew. Let's get ready for one heck of a show, I'm sure. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum.
Wait, did you hear that?
Just wearing that now.
The moon just spoke.
I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Bum,
Hurry, make a wish.
bum,
It might
ba-da-bum,
actually come
bum.
true.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke.
We had
For
ourselves a bit of
real.
a Majora's Moon incident happen last time.
Hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
Sorry, I can't see you past these awesome shades I just got. Here we go.
I heard it too.
Hard to miss,
That's why
yeah?
I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation.
And on the annihilation, it could all just be a big troll. You can't believe anything that comes out of that
Precisely.
Aeon's mouth.
Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
I guess I didn't do the little demo
Every time
showcases
a
for the
path
characters,
has
but
vanished or been
that's whatever.
absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of Amber eras. The transfer of an Eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game?
Why would Aha do something like this? I
The
wish I had some
most
shaders to put on my
logical
model
explanation
here.
is that Aha
Those look so
wants
cool.
to steer this game toward utter insanity. But then, who can possibly fathom the mind of an Eon?
Have stakes ever been raised like this before?
Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded.
Oh, that's
Many
helpful.
were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority. But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just 1 minute is already an irresistible lure for many.
Something that definitely feels off.
Exactly. It's just too weird. Can you really just give up being an Eon? What if this is just a big prank by those masked fools?
Won't put it past them.
In the historical records, instances of the
moon, full
phantasm
moon like that was
speaking
definitely a
are few
large
and
feat.
far between, and the likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim.
So what are we gonna do?
Basically, unless what the Phantas Moon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the
Probably
games
definitely
are
gonna be one of
over,
those.
a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose.
Based on the trailers we watched, it's
It
looking
won't
very
be
likely
a
it could be
guest or
Silverwolf that
one-minute
ends up
pass to
taking
the
that
elation theme
crown
park. They will be its new owner.
to somehow massacre level
They may
999.
spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair.
Maybe there's a silver wolf lining here.
You mean a pessimist sees a half-empty glass, but an optimist sees a half-full one. I knew
opportunist
you were an
takes a drink.
optimist, just like me. Besides, there's no way the Eon of Elation would let their authority fall into unworthy hands, right?
I mean, it is aha. That's the crux of everything here.
Right? Right?
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, Munch, Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh! Oh, what are they doing here?
You people are really freaking out about this when
I
the
couldn't
moon
even
just
get a
spoke
ticket
to you all?
Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
Whoa. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantas Moon mentioned was about you, right?
What are you talking
what are you
about?
Gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
Moon landing.
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos!
Alright, calm down now. We're not that strong yet. It's a bat, not a golf club.
Smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat!
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain.
These shades probably don't help, right?
Uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
No, this doesn't seem malicious at least.
Come on, isn't
Oh,
that
boy.
basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard.
Sorry, I can't
gonna
see
be
any hitters
epic.
behind these hater blockers I'm wearing.
Brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Hater blockers.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo! When you become an Eon, can I be your emanator?
No, I actually have a bit of idea. I'm sure they have some sunglass items I can get.
We should get away from this
I'm gonna look for
mess.
one real quick while this goes
Let's
on.
head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
Here we go. Found some sunglasses. Da, da. Oh,
You're
Fix.
back.
Oh, well.
Yumiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantas Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
That worked. I think I might have gotten off of it. I always have to start the second thought. More important than ever to win.
prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands.
These are definitely,
The
poorly
supplicants may
placed.
go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions.
was able to clear.
After all,
This one,
in most people's
Yes.
minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantas Moon wishes to see.
I go
A
for these instead, the blue ones
head-on
too.
battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
What's Pearl want? I keep shrinking myself. Stay in place.
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
That'll be good enough.
Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Got my hater blockers.
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still,
of course it's malicious. Look at where we are. Look what the cult we're dealing with here.
Could wield such control over it.
Which we still have to deal with. The cult's still going rampant.
Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginae.
Reasonably so.
When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves.
Protect themselves?
Correct. It would be wise to keep a low profile and stay out of the public eye.
I imagine that'll be pretty impossible being the
media
celebrities they
and
already
Public
were.
Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC. Many believe
Can't
the
see them
Astral
past my
Express
hater
is oppressing
blockers.
the local heroes.
My
Some
sick
are
glasses
even
deflect all
speculating that
hate.
she is the new Herald of Death.
What the? What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Fulwish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station.
Thank you, Pearl. You control public opinion, can't you?
I can, but you overestimate what control really means. In the arena of public opinion, those who look strong are often the ones at a disadvantage. And besides...
And besides, you'll be distancing yourself from us for a while. Isn't that right?
All that corporate blah blah
That
stuff.
is accurate. We intend to scale back our public association for the time being.
Ugh.
If it's confirmed that the Express is colluding with the IPC, its public image would only deteriorate further.
Why don't we disclose what really happened in that fight then?
Regrettably, I cannot agree to this. Clarifying the facts amid a frenzy of public sentiment is like trying to quell boiling water by stirring it. It only fuels the flames.
I guess if it's a grease fire.
The happiness surgery causes recipients to undergo an abundance transformation. Disclosing such sensational information would probably be taken as a hoax, or trigger public panic.
Fair enough.
I will instruct the Department of Aberration Defense to verify the true mechanism behind the happiness surgery as soon as possible, and assess its potential impact. I strongly advise you to exercise restraint in front of the media. Even the smallest statement can be selectively edited and misrepresented.
Being a celebrity sounds like such a pain. It's all Fulwish is doing.
That much is certain. Still, given the current
Having
volatility
every little
of
thing you do
public sentiment,
scrutinized 10 times over
please
to being
exercise caution and
converted into something
self-control.
negative. So exhausting, I
I
imagine.
sincerely hope that the
I imagine it
Phantom
is,
Moon's
at least. Not like
declaration
I'm up there at
will
all.
not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Fulwish might be driven to. Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
Thank you, Pearl. Also, thanks again for keeping the world from being torn apart by whatever that thing was back then.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Fulwish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still make this decision.
Haters gonna hate, and we're gonna, I lost the words. I didn't have a follow-up for that. For Scott.
Whatever her excuse is, killing others as if it's just a game is beyond forgiveness.
Still can't believe they actually killed Scott.
Given the likelihood of Fulwish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Fulwish seems perfectly normal. Just, how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Maybe it's not her actually using it, having the mask, and someone else that's been staying behind the whole time.
Poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death.
Lingering poison?
15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium.
Sounds horrific.
The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree, promising him everlasting life.
Ambrosial Arbor.
I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out.
The imaginary tree.
He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Fulwish.
So Fulwish is just like an imaginate of the Herald?
In Arcadia.
Basically?
How many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Fulwish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish?
Maybe it's gonna be something predictable, like the Herald of Death was her father or something.
I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Fulwish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there.
Let's go.
If you're set, let's get moving.
Back to school.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
What a quick year it was. Wake up, March.
Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Don't worry, Marge. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit.
Will be pretty funny, though.
Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Fulwish?
Talking to the dean?
Should we go and find Mr. Ryusuke first?
Alright, him.
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding with the investigation. 15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records. And only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then. To the dean's office.
To the dean. Gonna see Grandpa again. Or grandfather too, because Walt was already kind of grandfather.
From the math teacher that the gym teacher.
Oh, she's so cool.
Himeko! There you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what were they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared.
I haven't completely given up hope that he could be
You're not hurt anywhere,
the
are you?
one with the mask, secretly.
I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well.
Hey, Grandpa, I bought these new glasses. What do you think?
These Megatron warriors.
I'm not gonna get over these for a while.
Do you think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates?
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
Doesn't sound too bad.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands. Please try to keep her out of combat.
No promises. Of course, Grandpa. Got it, Grandpa.
Stop. Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course.
Love that they're still running with that.
I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death
Maybe,
case?
and this is just me theory crafting here, but what if the bandages we're seeing under his shirt there are actually the parts of his flesh he's removed in order to make the happiness
The
surgery?
Department of Aberration Defense also sent
After all those
someone here
people
before.
were injected with something relating to the
Inquired
mask.
about Fulwish.
What if he's just hiding that with the
I truly
bandages?
don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need.
Fulwish.
To be honest, it wasn't until the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago that I first learned her name. As the Dean, I should have met up with her more often and tried harder to soothe the wounds it left on her. But I just couldn't.
Why's that?
Do you really need all the details? The whole serving as a model example thing. I don't want to tarnish it completely. I knew it was a selfish thought. But I just couldn't help it. Back then, whenever I heard her name, I thought to myself, if someone was able to survive the incident, then why couldn't it have been my daughter?
I suppose that's fair. So, 15 years ago, what were you doing?
15 years ago, I received a commission to paint a massive portrait for an elixir seeker chief on the planet of Goliath Shepherd. They said he had an elixir that could cure countless diseases. By the time I came back, everything had changed. There had been a terrible accident on campus.
That was a long job
And
for
my
15
daughter.
years. Or for however long those
Even
games
though I
lasted.
knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything. Because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again during the Phantom Moon Games. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantom Moon. But once again, I was too late. And the supplicant called Sparksy had turned the campus upside down.
A little bit, yeah.
It's all right. You can leave the crisis solving to the nameless.
You're right about that. Yet oddly, once Sparksy stirred up all that chaos, applications to the school soared to an all-time high. Times we live in are increasingly beyond my comprehension.
Oh, we won't take any more of your time then. We'll see you later, Grandpa.
You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two.
Bye, Grandpa.
Thank you, Dad.
Aww. She
You
called him
should
Dad.
be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the Imagenesis classroom, right?
Bum, ba-da-bum.
I heard from...
Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you.
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
Nah, we're all past that now.
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to?
Just, you know, the god wanting to make someone else a god, so... Also Fulwish, cultist.
Fulwish? A poor child who survived the Herald of Death.
Yep, she runs a cult now.
The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death.
Oh.
Otherwise, why would she be so lucky? She's the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels. She had good grades and a good heart. And becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to return home and take over Seafeld TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
And turn her into Fulwish.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
First thing kind of mind was Nihilux a bit there. As like something that could be put out to spread all over Plain Arcadia. And everyone loves like the furry Furbo thing comic.
The new Herald of Death is real! They say he came back to life and was responsible for what happened in Dovebrook. He's not coming here to kill again. Is he? Maybe we should ask for leave and stay home until this blows over?
What are you, scared? If he really comes, I'm live streaming the whole thing and getting all the clout for it. Please leave after that. I'll just quit school altogether.
You're as dumb as the people who stayed to live stream during the hurricane.
I heard he murdered hundreds of students here 15 years ago.
Hundreds? Really? I only heard that the crime scene still exists somewhere on campus. I don't feel too good about this. We should get out of here.
Is that Firefly's voice?
If we help the Express Gang, there's a chance we might get featured in The Fluffy.
You're seriously obsessed with becoming famous.
That sounds a lot like Firefly. I know her voice.
Let's have some fun.
You know, that doesn't take an actual skill point to use, I just realized. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum.
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Fulwish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Maybe it connects to Blade in some way. Just a thought. Oh, hello, Sparkle.
Is this?
Could Sparksies really have pulled the same trick again and left you a gift at the school? Confiscated from Sparksy Fan Club's unauthorized late-night gathering. Sparkle plush. Reason for confiscation: 3 second-year students and 5 first-year students formed an unauthorized club called Sparksy Fan Club and held an unsanctioned gathering in the gymnasium late at night. Club members wore bizarre costumes and waved glow sticks and chanted "Destroy the old model" and "Sparksicle forever," all while shouting the doll. The continuous noise resulted in a night patrol teacher suffering a sudden seizure and requiring emergency medical attention. Stored in the archive room to be returned to upon graduation.
Did they really have to put this here?
Yikes. If that thing's actually caused a seizure from their chanting, what the heck could they have actually been doing? What kind of chanting involves incites a seizure?
I've looked through the catalog, and there are serious gaps in the data. After the incident, the Department of Aberration Defense must have confiscated a significant number of the school's archives and logs.
Himeko, have you seen my new glasses yet?
Open up! Detective March 7th is on the case. So spill
Open
the
sesame.
beans. How
Well,
much
I've done
do you
all
know
I
about
can
what
do.
happened 15 years ago?
You've got the wrong guy, I swear. I'm just an innocent, cursed imaginary. I can't even move from the spot. I don't know anything. Ribbit. The dean ordered me to dig up whatever materials I could find for you all to read.
Okay. Over here. Labels cabinet reads Alumni Yearbook. In which year did Fulwish graduate? You seem to remember that you obtained this information somewhere. Recall deeper. Some little deduction is sufficient to make up for missing memories. If it is currently year 1999 on the Planar Arcade calendar, her death incident took place 15 years ago. I remember it all along. The year Fulwish graduated is... You're asking me to do math? 15. That'll be 4. Somewhere graduating photo. None of the students in the betrayed any hint of the smile. So sparsely, like teeth, like the teeth in an aged person's mouth, separated by absence that could never be filled. In the alumni yearbook year of class 1884, you find the page belonging to Fulwish. Let's see. Destination: Institute of Cognitive Science. Garden Star of Botanical Study. Favorite color is white. Dream destination is the seaside. The favorite animal is the hallucigenia, and ideal career teacher. Finally right, but after so many knew it never made it back. If I had slipped away earlier that day, could I have done something for them? Oh, she slipped away at some point. When I look at the empty seats in our classroom, I often feel guilty for being powerless. Foolish, did you feel the same? But I've come to terms with it now. The past is the past. Those of us left behind, we have to take care of ourselves. I hear the climate of the Garden Star Botanical Study is very different. Take care of yourself, Fulwish. Winning first place in the campus Imagenesis competition, ranking at the top of the list for several consecutive semesters. You have always been outstanding, Fulwish. That's why I truly believe you can make it through that nightmare and show all Plain Arcadia with a smile. That Plain Arcadia that won't be easily defeated by a single tragedy. I never doubted that. Your chapter in life is going to begin. Facing the lens of life, please keep on smiling. Master and parents left blank. Ugh, that's
Garden Star of Botanical Study. Cognitive Science Research.
I feel like we've heard that somewhere before. Cognitive Science Research.
Miss Dolly mentioned that Fulwish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others.
What about the computer here? Computer's probably older than you, living out its golden years on his desk. Entrepreneur Fulwish visited school break recently. What do they take about it?
There are so many press releases here.
Donate scholarship. Earlier record.
Annual Distinguished Student Register from 1982 to 1984?
Distinguished students, huh?
For 3 consecutive years. First place was always Fulwish.
Herald of Death. No results found on your search.
The IPC has severed all channels of intel with its iron grip. Hardly a surprise.
And Himiko.
Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action concerning a student's involvement in 3 food poisoning cases.
Poisoning people with coffee even back then.
Disciplinary notice for a student's involvement in a physical altercation.
She was a delinquent. Simply magnificent, you read with bated breath. And it takes a good long while before you snap out of it. Right, this is actually the task at hand. At the very bottom, all the entries regarding Himiko lies a faculty appointment notice from 15 years ago. Faculty appointment? The new red-haired assistant is the dean's daughter. Her constitution is weak, so she can't handle heavy labor. Remember, don't assign her anything outside of clerical work. Sorry to note in the file. But if she got into a fight, then she can't be, have a weak constitution. That doesn't make much sense.
Well, did you find anything?
I found these clues. Yada 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 happened, so on and so forth, and yada yada.
Garden Star of Botanical Study? It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the Consternation Star Zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted.
Suspicious.
I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC. Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Fulwish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
I mean, I'm still suspecting her. Is that where Fulwish obtained the technology of the abundance?
You mean she created the happiness surgery after studying on that greenhouse world?
It's certainly possible, but the information is still too vague to make any judgments. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery?
She could have
If the
had help.
power of the abundance
Someone
used
else
in the
in
happiness
this.
surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve. Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Ooh, that could be dangerous.
Contact Fulwish as her senior?
Will she
After
trust
all
you
this
though to open
time,
up?
Would she even want to see you?
I don't know.
How did you meet her?
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Fulwish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip.
Typical school fare.
They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them. Fulwish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know.
So always a prodigy
When she
back then,
looked through
huh?
those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle.
Still, though, someone had to have
I could
corrupted her in
feel the
some way.
passion in her
She was so
eyes.
good back then.
And an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Fulwish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends.
And that's accounting for
I
their
want
if
to
they're
ask
still
her
sane.
myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery?
I can go with you.
Me too.
Thank you, you two.
Gotta protect Mom.
And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit.
Oh yeah?
Before I meet Fulwish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
Sounds important.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
That's me off.
Let's have some fun.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we can finally see it eat something. Oh, it got stuck in the door. Oh, there you go. Ha! Look at him eat. Go, boy. Get it, boy. Good boy. Oh, yes, back here. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Are we in a
just
flashback?
couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Oh, we all seeing this?
Himeko? Is this?
Ghost?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh, Fulwish?
So her relationship with her parents wasn't good back then either.
That's Fulwish from her youth.
Even before they were passed.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear.
She seemed reluctant at first, though. Was I wrong?
If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
There won't be a show anymore, Belle.
Oh.
Because unexpected guests have arrived.
Oh, hi.
Everyone from the Astral Express and Himeko. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Oh boy.
Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest?
I've got a little 999 on my side. Don't test me.
Kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone.
Fulwish.
Himeko, you recognized me at just a glance.
What are you doing here?
I am here to mourn that dusk from 15 years ago.
Just so coincidentally at the same time as us?
Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while.
Seems unhealthy.
Himeko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe, the thought crossed my mind. Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express.
I sense some bitterness in your her tone.
Beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order. Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed.
Have they?
Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal. Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon, Xianya, Mia, and so many others. 15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open.
That's not sound healthy.
I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
I know therapist said that doesn't seem like how you get over trauma.
Light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend to win the Phantasmoon games. How are you any different from that monster back then? From the monster that took your parents' lives?
You tell her, Himeko.
I'm sorry.
shouldn't compare you to that devil. You still have a chance. Stop this now. Stop? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying.
Yeah, she's far too gone. You know exactly what we're talking about.
I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations. As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions.
I don't want to. Just let me beat you up.
Try not to look so flustered during this public exchange.
I don't give a damn about the public things. If evil's evil, then we stop evil.
Constantly gazed upon and watched by others. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching from your screens.
Yeah, I'm sure this is all coincidence. Very, very convincing.
And I know that right now, you are watching me. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elation's divine ritual degenerated into a barbaric, bloody game. You and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them. All in exchange for a single full meal. We are surrounded by bizarre entertainment and stimulating gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles as we applaud and cheer for them.
Not everyone thinks it's as deep as that.
Is this the happiness the god promised us?
Some people just like to watch a show and enjoy themselves.
Absolutely not. The Master of Elation would never be deceived by miracles, but with pain and blood. What they desire to see are heartfelt smiles. And so, they granted me a revelation. Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. It was not the supplicants. And it was certainly not the IPC. Right here, as the Herald of Death approached, step by step, the one who sent down a miracle was the Master of Elation. They allowed me to escape with my life. And when I was trapped in a small room, consumed by loneliness, they sent me a mask.
So it is you with a mask.
They revealed my mission to me. To bring happiness back to a plain Arcadia that has lost its smile. I, Fulwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantom Moon Games!
Oh boy, here we go.
In this game, I shall win the Eon of Elation's authority. And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in plain Arcadia! Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to everyone. I won't manipulate the Phantom Moon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the God of Elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way.
Fighting is fun.
I'll give
I just
you
got a new
stage
character I'm gonna
if
use.
that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate at Fulwish
Ooh,
TV.
that sounds
in
incredibly
Seafeld
lame.
City. The invitation extends to all supplicants.
A plain Arcadian way? That's just a way that benefits you. We're not going.
You can refuse, of course, but then
Debates are
under the
lame,
gaze
come on
of
now.
Billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and cowards with guilty consciences. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right.
I could just beat you in a normal, physical way. Why wait?
The
No reason to waste time
stage
with this
is
other than
set.
stupid
Come
public image.
and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave. The choice is yours.
Darn it. Are we just going to let Fulwish walk away?
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to be cautious with your words and actions. Let's leave here and return to the Express.
Screw the public image.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report.
Gotta watch the news again.
Exclusive coverage.
This is the most news I've watched in my entire life.
Moments ago, we received some shocking news. The head of our station, Lady Fulwish, has officially announced that she will be entering the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
At the same time, Lady Fulwish has announced a blockbuster special! The end of a century TV debate! She's inviting supplicants to the Fulwish TV studio to discuss and debate the topic, what kind of future will the Phantom Moon Games bring to this world?
What a magnificent topic!
I came here to
At a
fight,
time
not
when
to
supplicants
debate.
from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing and insulting our local heroes, finally, a supplicant has appeared who truly cares about and represents the citizens of Plain Arcadia.
And I'm not just saying that just because I work on their channel. I'm not biased at all.
Ever since these Phantom Moon Games began, signs of things spiraling out of control have been popping up everywhere. First, the famous streamer Sparksy tried to spread a mimetic virus. Then the nameless of the Astral Express clashed with the Daybreak Squadron, causing
They started it.
severe damage to Lookout Cloud and the Skyline Express line.
Because of them.
With so many accidents happening, you really can't help but wonder, are we seeing a repeat of the Bloodstains games from 15 years ago?
You got that right! Speaking of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago, Miss Fulwish herself was a survivor of that tragedy. She's come such a long way, never once letting her painful past keep her down. A true legend of resilience. Now Miss Fulwish has joined the fray as a supplicant. She must be here to stop the tragedy from repeating itself and to reclaim the peaceful days this world deserves from the hands of supplicants from beyond the sky.
Will she be able to shoulder
Biased
the bitches
news
of
telling
Plain
in my
Arcadia and
Hoyo
set
game.
this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait and see.
Ugh, so shameless.
Absolutely.
Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station? And you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Fulwish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo-Mention City. Fulwish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Fulwish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared.
And if we say no, their
So,
public image is bad or whatever.
What do you think?
Not backing down for a cow like that.
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
I'll go, but not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience.
Hell yeah, Stell.
But before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help you. Wait. Do you mean...
Sparksy.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantas Moon Games by Yao Guang, he hasn't returned for days.
Same for Don. Where's he? He's out there too.
I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right now is a good idea.
But what's the deal with finding Sparksy?
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark.
Chaotic
But
neutral,
right
I'd
now,
say.
there is indeed something we need her help with. Fulwish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master of Elation sent her a mask.
So she's a masked fool?
Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Fulwish as a fool. Just like
how we tracked down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy. Will she stand on our side?
I mean, we've worked with Sparkle before.
Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Amnesia. Not long before, in the Phantas Moon courtyard. Yao Guang. Alright, they met.
As for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks. I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day.
Wow.
Whenever the Phantas Moon Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the Elation and the Abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantas Moon Games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of. Who else but the laughter could pull off something like this?
I'm noticing that Ashrael's mask, too, has like some extra glowing marks around it. I wonder what those meant to represent.
Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the laughter.
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I warned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma.
Never mind who he is, or what he's after. We're here, now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
Well, Yao Guang doesn't seem very...
That's hardly appropriate.
very aligned with anyone,
You're an
really.
ancient sacred tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance. No?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
No, he's trapped?
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
He's been trapped there this whole time? You okay, Sunny boy?
And Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant, called Fulwish, is also a dangerous variable.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
How do you travel around Evanestia?
This is the part
we first met
I've
through a
been
portal
looking
painting.
forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located, and what it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel. Here we are!
Already? Wait. Why are we at the station?
Just taking the train?
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that buildup, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
Oh, Evanestia.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantom Moon games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
You're a great general of the Xianzhou, for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
She kind of disappears at times, randomly, if that counts.
Fine, fine.
How can you argue with a face that
For
cute?
the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be a fool.
Ding dong! The train bound for Seafeld City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
Seriously?
That's the second time.
She played her well. Good job, Evanestia. Really? Well, don't mind if I do then. Question is, who to replace? I guess Sparksy for now. And here's Evanestia. Hold on, that doesn't seem like a... What kind of sword is that? Looks more like a ruler or a meter stick than a sword. It is. Look at the icon.
Petals fall without a trace.
Oh, that was cool. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully they give me something to use it on. Like you. You're not a real one. Ah. To Seafeld City. Oh, pretty.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each foreseen omen of doom still clouds the inner lake with gathering shadows. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Not wrong there.
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because
Deep words
you
from
know
an
the
otaku.
ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed, and the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived.
Wow.
Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Xianzhou native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss Evanescia, what to you is a game to be savored, is a life and death reality for the living beings of plain Arcadia?
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
We weren't already in there?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, she's so cute.
I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts, as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast.
But not a single one?
Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanescia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on. Let's take a closer look.
But again, if it's not a single person that you have a single red split, isn't that suspicious in its own right?
Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Hmm? Are we not supposed to?
Astral Express! Boo! Get out of Seafeld City! Astral Express! Boo! Get out of Plain Arcadia!
Sorry, can't you pass my hater blockers?
Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction, we do it with a smile. Now that's real happiness etiquette.
No, that's just weird.
We won't let anyone ruin this serenity. Come on, ma'am. Wave a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so
Have they also undergone the surgery?
It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Mm-hmm. Their smiles sent shivers down my spine. Hey, wasn't it your Director Fulwish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate? Shooing your guests away like this is hardly polite.
Mm-hmm.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
No, just a fan.
Hey, so do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
What are you so happy about?
Of course she'd be happy with that. She's
Just
a big
look at
fan.
you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself.
Excuse
you're no better
you.
Than that bunny on the Astral Express. Anyone could tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable.
You tell him.
What happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you flip the switch so fast?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
Oh, please, I want to test out Venicia. I want to see what she can do.
My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Let me test her
kidding?
out.
Sisters? You two aren't even the same species.
And? What's that got to do
Cause
with
any
it?
more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of Ploos to toss you both into the sea as fish food.
I'd like to see you try. Passionate shop owner. It's a nice place. Nice little curve. The pretty mountain in the background. Except a TV interview or a passionate shop owner. Where are those? I just had to go down that route. That route.
Welcome. Come try our happiness soda. One sip, and you'll be as lucky as Director Fulwish all day long.
No, thank you. I got my Mountain Dew fine.
Always Fulwish? Doesn't she work in media? What's that got to do with soda?
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know. Director Fulwish is Seafeld City's pride and joy. She grew up just a street over. She's a true daughter of Seafeld.
Yeah, I bet she
Can you
is.
imagine, after that terrible disaster 15 years ago, that child lost her whole family. Just a little kid. Truly heartbreaking.
It's not like she was the only one to lose someone 15 years ago.
Did herself proud. She pulled herself through it all, relying on sheer grit and optimism. Fulwish TV, back then it was still called Seafeld TV, even produced a special documentary about her called A Smile Against Adversity. I can't even tell you how many people were touched by it. And now, despite all her success, she hasn't forgotten to bring happiness to everyone. It's just amazing.
I feel touched by your words,
Really
unconsentingly.
feel happy right now?
Of course! Just look at how happy I am. It's all thanks to the Research Society of Happy Smiles and Miss Fulwish. She not only supports the local economy, but she's brought with her a positive attitude toward life. We can all be just like her. Forget about all those painful memories from the past and just be happy every single day. Well, if you
Except
ask
if
me,
a unwelcome outsider happens to come by.
like her can truly want what's best for all of us. She's the one who could deal with all those outsider supplicants running amok and bring glory to our people. Come on, why don't you try some? It's on the house. You simply have to experience the unique taste of happiness that we have here in Seafeld. Guaranteed to make you forget all your troubles.
So it's alcohol?
A wheel slip? This one's a lucky wheel, too.
They're all wheel.
Isn't that a good thing?
Suspicious. Gift of the Godspeed Prome. Breaking a little... one of those. Nice.
The sun is shining and the vibes are immaculate. This is Fulwish TV's Happiness on the Street.
Hello,
bringing you real
Gensayu.
smiles straight from the streets of Seafeld. You two look like visitors from afar. I take it you're also following Plain Arcadia's grand event, the Phantasmoon Games?
It's nice that he's always getting busy. Getting busy work like this.
Every day you see something this lively.
That's great. We've noted many echoing widespread concerns that the Astral Express's intervention is dragging our sacred Phantasmoon Games into a quagmire of competition with outsiders. What are your thoughts on this?
Widespread concerns? Mr. Reporter, I suspect your question already comes neatly packaged with its own answer.
Judging motives is futile. What we want to be focusing on is the real-life consequences of our actions.
Oh, that's so deep! Many Seafelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias proposed by Lady Fulwish that is the more grounded future we desperately need. What is your take on this?
Sounds like a little bollocks.
If the happiness comes at the cost of stripping away the perception of all pain, then it calls into scrutiny just how authentic such a happiness really is.
Thank you, Yaguang.
Exactly. By that logic, eating candy until your teeth fall out counts as happiness too, right? I mean, hey, at least it tasted sweet.
That's a very vivid analogy. Finally, a hypothetical question. If you had to choose, do you believe the preservation defined by outsiders or the happiness advocated by Miss Fulwish better represents the future of Plain Arcadia?
The real future has never existed within such a narrow dichotomy. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you both for sharing. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day.
All defensive answers, not a single morsel for us. This whole segment is wasted. Go find some citizens who can chuck us a few happiness testimonials to pad out the reel.
Reporters.
This Fulwish really is something else.
Square.
And this is also a wheel.
All suspiciously wheels. It's all wheels. If everything is a wheel, then nothing is a wheel. Of course, when they get an answer they don't like, they just scrap it all. Don't even bother using it. It's not in line with their motives.
Farewell to painful memories, and embrace the eternal now. Let the smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fulwish's path, embrace rebirth, and you and I
swear, this is like that one town in Konosuba that Aqua supposedly comes from. All those people just so obsessed with the damn cult.
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passers-by in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished.
And then injected in everyone?
But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
At the courtyard, you once said, "Fortune rests upon misfortune."
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. If there really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster, then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting. However, those who survive will no longer be human.
Yeah.
By that time, there won't be any
Feels like
need
we're walking
for
through
a
a
general of the Xianzhou to
set
petition an
piece
audience.
here.
The gaze of the hunt will be firmly locked on this place. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean, when faced with a supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Fulwish dead out of nowhere?
That would be preferable.
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches.
If everyone here is so happy and perfect all the time, why would they even need guard bots like these? Wait, everything here just feels so fake. Like, even the music too, just... At first glance, like, the listen sounds like pleasant and nice, but just hearing it on and on makes it sound just hollow and fake.
Attention visitors, please keep flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care. Thank you for your cooperation.
Could it be?
Is this it? You keep this sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
I mean, it could be like Excalibur and only the chosen one can pull it out.
No path ahead. I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe...
Or maybe it's regular fog.
You sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into 2 neat rows.
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill.
Woof Woof Dawn.
A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
I swear, the way she keeps looking at the camera like that, it's making me think that she's actually aware. Gotta be closer to it. Okay.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
Duggles.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Excuse me. Thankfully they're spike-proof, so they'll be fine. Can I? Ow.
Here we are.
Alright. Things about this instrument to have such a childlike charm. Pink, red, purple. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna write this down if I'll probably show me, but still just do it anyway. Pink, red, purple, pink, teal, blue, orange, and yellow, green, there. Oh, it's just gonna stay there. Didn't need to write down at all.
Let's go.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care.
Alright, what do we got over here? Come on, give me something to fight already. I wanna see what she can do.
What do you think? It's
Ooh.
beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yuchue scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Would
This
it
is
kill you to pay a
pretty.
compliment?
Yes.
Maybe she's just still upset over having to pay for a train ticket. Oh, there it is. Maybe we'll get a battle here, since she's grabbing her weapon.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants?
Really just a ruler.
Is it really just a literal ruler?
It's got a pretty pink bow on it. A little keychain strap.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanescia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we?
She's not buying it.
Spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Xianzhou general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them.
Oh, her babies.
Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
That's got its own sort of charm to it.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanescia. Cute. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
They're gonna compare?
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law.
Ooh.
By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom Moon that transgress the law.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Uh-oh.
It's telling me Fulwish is not a supplicant.
I knew it.
If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
What do you mean?
There's someone helping her.
If Fulwish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
You said eight. You
Behind
couldn't say
that
octomorph?
mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all seafood. No, all of Duo mentioned City too. Supplicants. They're everywhere.
Everyone who's taking the happiness surgery.
Not in the history of the Phantom Moon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng, and...
Danny. Oh, hello, Blade. In Ashvale.
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you.
Hi, Blade.
Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingxing. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Xianzhou.
But we're on Planet Arcadia right now.
I came here to kill our common enemy.
The enemy of my
Our
enemy.
common enemy. You are the Xianzhou's enemy.
Come on,
Ever
Yaguang. There are
since
more
you
important things to
became
deal
a
with
stellar
here.
Hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
You know, the whole cloak we're dealing with right now, the rest of the planet crisis.
Well, I was
I
in
think it's more important
seclusion all
right
these
now.
years.
Well, you've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself.
You were there then, Asheville?
Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy?
You're obviously using a fake name.
He's already got
Head of
Pearl.
the
Is he trying to
Galaxy
riz
Rangers.
Yao Guang too?
I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths.
Ooh.
You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity.
Shu-Hu.
And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself. And to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society utilizes none other than Shu-Hu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
Ooh. Okay.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
Yikes, that sounds... oof.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here.
Jeez.
Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?